Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good? Honestly, this game has gotten to the point now where our main character has so much control over it. It makes you really wonder if he's experienced it already, right? Not so much experienced it, but at least has like an idea of what's to come. Not to mention, if he hasn't actually experienced it, it really speaks volumes to how quickly he can come up with stuff that will actually lead himself to victory. That's not a big. Um, that's not a big change for what I already thought about this character and how he's been carrying himself. Because yeah, he's already shown me multiple times that if you underestimate any plans that he has, you are pretty much falling into into his mind games at that point, which is even kind of scarier, right? Like, oh, look, this stuff is falling apart, and then you try to call him out on it, and that's what he wanted, right? So these are the types of things that really make me more interested in his character and where everything's going because I honestly have been wondering what he could do to actually win. Because in this game mode, in this place that he wants to continue to um, win and try to expose or whatever he's trying to get at the end of the day, which is another question in itself. Like, why go through with all of this if if the things you're doing aren't even really for those people up top, right? Like they're not for your friends or whatever. So why are you doing it? What is going on? I think those are very valid questions at this point, and I really don't think this character is going to answer for any of them until maybe the end, and we get like a much bigger, broader idea. Because we haven't seen where his life has led after the backstory of seeing his supposed father telling him that money is everything and his mother telling him that friends is everything. So we haven't really seen the overall aftermath of what's where he ended up after that, or even who he supposedly murdered. Which, when brought up, it looks like it was his mother and father. So I honestly don't know where this is headed, but it's been very interesting since the jump. It's one of those shows. It's one of these things where you you kind of just get lucky when you sit through it and you just figure out what's going on or how far the show can go. I know a lot of people that have dropped this show and other ones that I watch, but regardless, this one has some of the most potential I feel in what I've been watching lately, and it has me that much more interested in what's going on with the other students, and you know everything that the guy with the glasses was saying about the girl, was all that stuff true? Because that's huge news if she's like one of the most evil people that we have to worry about. Not to mention, uh, just this game in general does not seem like something he can just nobody can just walk away from, right? Nobody's getting a free pass out of this game, no matter how you like it. And unfortunately, um, from what I'm seeing, the characters that have the best chance are the most twisted people, and pushing this girl off the ledge was probably one of the most twisted things he could think of, knowing the archetypes of these characters that he's already trying to fool. One of them would be very willing to help that girl in a time of need, even though they're not on the same team. And to then make it worse, that girl pretends that the one she falls for is the second person who was going to leave her, straight up leave her, and and she's like, "Oh, I think I love you because you saved my life." Not the guy who actually risked his life and everything, but the guy who didn't want to. So it's super, super messed up. But at the same time, this is the way you beat multiple people, and his whole plan is to shatter their friendship, to do so, to win. Overall, I hope y'all are having an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I'll definitely be talking to y'all sooner than later, so I hope you have an awesome one, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care, and peace.